finally, at Bo's Extravaganza, I finally got a chance to meet Cody McCarver. His name is Roy, and he likes to drive. Yeah, buddy. So this is crazy because you like a country music star, but now you're a movie star too. So tell us about how you and John hooked up.
Oh wow, I've known John for 25 years probably.
Wow.
And we ran into each other in Nashville 6 years ago now, and we sat down, caught up, started talking about what he was doing, what I was doing, and I was doing the outlaw gospel Christian music thing. And he was getting ready to have the first of Bo's Extravaganza, and I came here and did church in the barn, and we outgrew the barn. It's got a lot bigger now, and so yeah. And then somewhere along the way, he said, "Hey, I'm going to do this movie called Stand On It, and I want you to be Roy." And I did that, and then he said, "Now we're going to do Poker Run." And then yesterday he had me over here with, hey, Will you hand me that picture? That picture right there, yeah. Yesterday he had me over here doing this. I don't know if you can see.
We saw this. We saw this. So he was driving underneath. They was driving underneath as the monster truck was going over the top, and you was in there. That's like not a stunt man. He didn't have a stunt double.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Some craziness going on right there. Somewhere along the way we had we just became kind of like working buddies.
How about that?
We travel and tour on the road together. The new single he's got out, Younger Man, I produced the album, Southern Ways, wrote Let's Get Dirty.
And yeah, there's a dirt racing song, I love that.
So a lot of the stuff on the new record, some of the stuff on the last record. And then he and I wrote Poker Run, Keith Burns, with Keith Burns, and then John and I wrote Stand On It. So we've been doing a lot of stuff. It's just keeps growing and growing and growing.
Yeah, but now, have you ever driven a semi? You a semi driver? Or
yeah, I have, yeah.
So you didn't have to like get lessons to drive or have a stunt double. Now, did you get to drive on the racetrack, or was that a stunt?
No, that was lawn.
Okay, because you driving a semi truck on a dirt track, that's
different thing. Our bus driver, he took our bus around the dirt track.
Okay. Now,
you'll see something funny. Look at a 45-foot Prevost going around the dirt.
Now, I met a lot of celebrities here and stuff, but I think the #1 interview yesterday I got was with your dog, Frog, Duke Boy, right there. He was accessible. We interviewed him and stuff, but it was so cool to see this dog walking around. And I'm like, that's the dog from the movie, and it is, and he just here. So it was he fun to work with?
Yeah, as long as you give him a cheeseburger. I see him walking around. He was walking in the church this morning, walking around in the shows. He was on the porch. It's like when he sees me, even though I don't get to see him a whole lot, when he sees me, he knows me immediately.
That's great.
And we sat in the truck a lot during filming, and I'd give him treats, and then when he'd do something real good, we'd give him a cheeseburger.
I got to talk to Tom Wopat yesterday. I said, "What's your favorite memory of Dukes of Hazzard?" He said, "Sitting in the car with John. We sat in the car a whole lot, just like I imagine you and Duke Boy the dog got to sit in the truck a lot. So that's how you bond. So that's just great." Well, Cody, you've been putting on great shows all weekend. Looking forward to the big barnstorming last rally tonight. So look forward to seeing that. So thanks for your time.
It's sad.
Oh, but I'm sure you guys are going to create something even bigger, you know.
We'll do something even bigger. You're right.
Yeah, buddy. So thank you.
Thank you.
Cody McCarver, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy, sure hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, go watch another one. There's one right there. Yeah, and I tell you what, I'd be happier than a Challenger on a calendar if you became a subscriber. Let's go racing.